So what am I going to moan about today? I tell you what, I'm going to moan about player power within football now.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right. We've seen over recent times how much power players get, but there's been a couple of incidents recently that kind of, brings up that problem again, and I don't think it's right. You look at the Paul Pogba situation. He clearly don't want to be at Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and he's treating them and the fans with such contempt. He hasn't wanted to be there for over a year, to be quite honest with you. He's gone on the pre-season tour. He looks like he's having arguments with Lingard, and you just sit there and think, why are you doing this? You're in a privileged position. You're in a position that so many people would give their right arm for. And it looks like you just want to throw it all away. And for what reason? Then you look at the Neymar situation at PSG. He clearly doesn't want to be there. And he's even turned around now and not turned up for the first day of pre-season training. And I'm sitting there and like, really? Is this what's going on? Player power? They're just going to force clubs to get rid of them. And like I said, you've got one of the biggest clubs in the world in Manchester United. You've got PSG that probably got more money than anyone else. And even they're getting mugged off. I don't like it. And that's what I'm going to moan about today. So what is going on in the world of football? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they've been interviewing him over in Australia for Man United's pre-season tour. And inevitably, they're going to be talking about Paul Pogba. And Solskjaer has come out and said that they don't need to sell him. And that there's no problem with him at the club. He's also gone on to say that he's quite happy with the squad that he has. And that he's willing to be patient for the rest of the transfer window. Pretty standard stuff, to be quite honest with you. He's not going to come out and say that Pogba's leaving, or they're not happy, or he's not happy with the squad and things like that. So interesting. And I know that a lot of Manchester United fans are getting, quite irate with everything and up in arms about the lack of activity and everything else. But just like Arsenal, you need to be patient, and we need to wait and see whether anything happens for the remainder of the window. Rafa Benitez, now of course he has left Newcastle and he's taken over in China. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the team that he's signed with, but he's taken a passing shot at Mike Ashley, and he said that in the last week he's had more meetings than he did in 3 years at Newcastle United with the owners. So yeah, it's pretty evident that he never really got a chance to speak to Mike Ashley, and he's actually enjoying it more where he is than when he was at Newcastle. Very interesting transfer rumour emerged last night, and that is Diego Costa has apparently agreed a deal with Wolves. Really strange one. If Wolves would go and manage that, that would be one hell of a signing for them. I don't know how he would actually do at Wolves, but what I probably can guarantee is that the 2 games he plays against Arsenal, he will score goals. Always happens, doesn't it? So yeah, that's pretty much it that's going on at the moment. Christian Eriksen, he's a few months ago said that he wants to leave Spurs, but there's been no offers for him, so it looks like he's going to have to remain at Spurs. Strange one. So yeah, not really much else, like I said, so we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. I've got a lot of revenge on my mind for a few people. I ain't losing to these. Come on! Yeah! Hold on to your seatbelt because it's about to get bumpy.